Hello, good morning. It is day 129 of the Daily Scare Share. Do one thing a day that scares you. I am Pajama Grandma. My name is Sharon Horne-Ellstrom. And for 128 days so far this year, I have been doing one thing a day that scares me. Something that stretches my comfort zone. It gets me out of the rut that I find myself living in. And I'm hoping that you'll join me too. Today is one of my scariest days because it's the blank line days, actually today and tomorrow. So when faced with the blank lines, instead of panicking and thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do to stretch my comfort zone? I reach for one of these handy dandy decks of cards, and I've got lots of them. I've got actually 6 of them sitting right here. And so I reach for one of them and I take a look and I say, what can I do to think about something that stretches my comfort zone? So I pulled a couple of cards today. Actually, I don't know why I have so many. I've got 4 actually. And so let's just look at one. How about the universe is big enough to fulfill my every intent? The universe is big enough to fulfill my every intent. The universal manager has the ability to bring everyone a vibrational match to what they are giving their attention to without depriving anyone else of what they are wanting. So what does that mean? That means that we live in an abundant universe and there's plenty to go around and there's enough of everything for everybody to get whatever it is that they want without harming anyone else. Now that is a pretty awesome perspective to start the day with, right? Knowing that no matter what you want and what you create, you can have, and it's not going to be taking away from anyone else. If we approach our day with that perspective, it's a lot different than if we approach our day with the scarcity mentality that says, if I get what I want, then I'm taking somebody else's piece of the pie. And that's just not the way the universe works. If you don't believe me, take a look in nature. Look at, especially this time of year when it's spring, look at how everything is budding and blooming. Nature is naturally abundant. Our lives are naturally abundant. It's only humankind and mankind that has created scarcity and the ability and lack. I mean, animals don't have any sense of scarcity or lack unless, of course, they're in an area where there isn't enough food, yada, yada, yada. Okay, that maybe was not the best analogy, but I think you know what I mean. Think of how much there is of absolutely everything we need. And the only thing that's keeping us from what we need or what we want is in our mind. It's our beliefs, it's our thoughts, it's our feeling that there isn't enough. And that is an absolute lie. Ask yourself when you're thinking of something, if it makes you feel lighter or if it makes you feel heavier. If you ask yourself a question and the feeling is, yeah, that makes me feel heavier, that just feels a little bit off, then that's a lie for you. It might not be a lie for someone else, but it's a lie for you and what's right for you. So today I am going to think of, it says today's grain of boldness. So how can I be bold today? I'm going to have to think of that a little bit. Maybe do something different with my hair. Maybe get out and go somewhere new or do something outside the ordinary. My voice is a little today because I did 2 webinars yesterday and had a couple coaching calls and did a mastermind call. So I think I probably talked for 7 hours yesterday. And obviously 7 hours of talking is a little bit too much for my voice. So maybe I will take it easy today and find something that doesn't involve my actual voice to be bold. Although I have to do another webinar today, so I better keep drinking my emergency and keep drinking my lemon water and making sure that my voice comes back. So what can you do today to be bold? How can you explode your bold? Do it. Have an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow with another Daily Scare Share. Bye.